Good afternoon from the Calgary International Airport. Seb here and welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be flying to Toronto on an Air Canada Boeing 777. The view of the aircraft from inside the terminal is pretty much non-existent, so let's go ahead and board. Now, I've not been on a 777 for quite a long time, so I'm pretty excited for this. And this 777 is still in the old Air Canada livery, and it's registered Charlie Foxtrot Romeo Alpha Mike. My seat for today's flight is 35K, which is pretty much directly over the wing. Now, the cabin on the 777 is quite big because, of course, it's a wide-body aircraft. The legroom here in economy class is very good, especially if you're under 6 feet like me. I'll get into more detail about the cabin once we're in the air, but for now here's our pushback and departure off of YYC's runway 17 left. Now that we're in the air, it's time to take a look at what this cabin has to offer. First of all, the walls have this interesting little pattern painted on them for some reason. The armrest is sturdy and comfortable enough, I guess. The seat itself is really comfy, which is needed for long-haul flights. Now, for some reason, the cabin crew gave me this pre-ordered meal package thing, even though I never ordered anything like that in the first place. It was good once I removed the cucumbers from the sandwich, and then I followed it up with the traditional Kit Kat. The seat back pocket contains the usual air sickness bag and safety card. Now let's take a nice look at the IFE system. As you can see here, there's a wide variety of things to watch during the flight, so it can be pretty hard to choose. Of course, I went with my favorite thing to watch, which is obviously the map. On the overhead panel, we have a nice little air vent. And yes, this is the first time I'm not calling it an air vent thingy. And there are also these reading lights, which I'm too dumb to figure out how to turn on. Now for the loo review. The bathroom is relatively spacious and clean, but then again, that's what I say about every single aircraft bathroom bigger than a Q400. Now, as you can see, we've entered some cloudy weather and there is quite a bit of turbulence in the area.
And again, I just want to update you regarding the turbulence. So based on information from aircraft ahead of us, thankfully we were able to maneuver around the area of concern. Once again, I do apologize for having to make the call to stop the service, but obviously safety comes first, and I did not have any flight attendants or galley equipment in the aisles in the event of the encounters with the turbulence that were being recorded. So I'm going to turn the seatbelt sign off now. I strongly recommend you stay in your seats unless you have to use the washroom, and then by all means, but please go and then go directly back to your seatbelt. Thank you again for your patience. Lights, but you need your transporter light warning pass, so we can get that out now. That would save us a lot of help on the ground, and the service director will give you further information shortly. Thank you.
Mesdames et messieurs, un autre message de notre commandant qui vous informe que
Luckily, the weather is now clearing up over the Great Lakes, and with a nice sun reflecting off the water as well. Finally, this flight is coming to a close, so here's our approach and landing on YYZ's runway 23.
If you are a U.S. destined passenger, you're free to get up, get your bags, please move to the front.
Now, that's been the flight from Calgary to Toronto on board the Air Canada Boeing 777. I enjoyed this flight. It was quite good, even with that weird meal order thing that I didn't actually order. That was kind of a bit of a surprise, but it ended up being pretty good in the long run, and yeah, I enjoyed this flight quite a lot, and I hope you enjoyed the video as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.